Hey y'all, hey, Erica with Time to Shrink. Today we're gonna start a new little, what should we call it?
I don't know, segment.
A new segment, a new
installment.
A new
series.
installment,
a new
series.
Mini-series.
A mini-series, okay. Jason is stuck at home and like everybody else in the country right now, he's teaching from home, and he actually came up with the idea, not me. He said he would do keto with me for the next month. And just kind of let me chronicle it and chat about it every week. So
yeah, I did it last summer to lose some weight and it worked really well, but being back at school, there's so much food just floating around school, and it's all sugar and junk, and it's just really hard because I got a sweet tooth. It's really hard to stay away from. But now that I'm home and I've put on some pounds over the year, I think get a kickstart on summer here.
Yeah, so for him it'll be a lot easier really to do it at home because like he said, we don't have a bunch of junk around here generally, although with the kids being home too, we are kind of having some more snacky stuff.
It's nothing like
as
school
options
though.
for them.
It's nothing like school.
So anyways, we are going to do this series, and each week we will check in with you and give a progress on how the week went for him and just kind of chat about it. He has done keto before and he watches me do it. Obviously I've done it for going on 2 years, so I don't really have to teach him how to do it, but I don't know. What do you think?
It's just willpower and eating smaller meals. Like for me, it's like if I eat like 5 meals a day, you know, like a little bit of breakfast and then smaller like little snacky meals throughout the day, I'm a little bit better on it because I get so hungry if I don't eat, if I'm just eating protein and stuff, you know? That's
because you're not eating enough fat. Eating 5 meals a day is not a plan on keto. That's not how keto works.
I don't know.
Eat when you're hungry. So if you're hungry at first when you're starting out, you can eat 5 times a day. That's totally fine. But when you get into ketosis, you're not going to be as hungry and you're not going to feel like eating that many times a day. You really aren't, at least not physically. I think part of it is we're sitting here with nothing to do, so snacking becomes like a thing.
Yeah.
But
well, maybe we should check my ketones and see where I am starting out.
So we weighed him in. I took some before pictures. All right, y'all, Jason is getting ready to weigh in for the beginning of his little keto cut challenge. So let me back up. You're too tall. So here's Jason from, you're not all the way sideways.
Oh, sorry.
Sideways. You think you should take your shirt off or no? Just leave it on. All right. Look forward. Okay. There's from the side. Look at me. From the front. All right, let's see how much you weigh, babe.
All right.
209.9. Just a side view and a front view, and we weighed him in and the weight was 209.8 this morning. So that was what we're starting at. And then I am going to go ahead and check his ketones. I'm using the Keto Mojo. This will check ketones and blood sugar. So I'm assuming his ketones are gonna be not registering because he has, you know, today is day 1. Lick it off.
Very, very appropriate for
very sanitary
for what we're in right now.
Okay, it says low, which is what we expected. I mean, he's not been eating in a
But last time I did this, when I started off, it registered on the monitor.
It did?
Yeah, that's why I thought we should do it.
In truth, you know, you eat somewhat keto because that's what I prepare, but it's the stuff you eat around what I prepared that puts you out of ketosis. Like last night you had like 4 pieces of bread.
Well, that's because I knew I was doing this. I try to eat gluten-free, I really do. But
usually
in the springtime it's just so hard because of my job and everything, and coaching soccer and everything. So that's what kind of kills me too. Yeah, we've been gluten-free around our house for, I don't know, over 10 years for the most part. I've went to a paleo type diet about 10 years ago because I was having horrible migraines, and so as y'all know now with keto, what I make I serve to everybody. So that's how it was then too, because I only cooked this version, then everybody became gluten-free, and we found some really good benefits accidentally. I knew it was going to help me, and it did totally reverse my migraine issue, but it also did some other things. Like my son had horrible eczema, y'all, like
horrible. He was a baby. He was what, like 3?
Yeah,
and
it like
or 2. It completely cleared it up, like completely. We were shocked, like we had no idea. Anyways, this is not about paleo. Although you can do paleo and keto together a little bit. Paleo does have more sugar from natural sources. Like you still can have
like the fruits and stuff.
Fruits and sweet potatoes and stuff like that. I think that's why I never lost weight on paleo because I still had quite a bit of sugar, but overall it did improve our health. But I definitely didn't lose weight on paleo. But anyways, I forget where we were. Oh, so we're just starting this. So he's going to do Zip Fizz for his electrolytes for the most part. His favorite is, this is your favorite, right?
I don't know. I like sweet tea. I like the lemon lime one and the black cherry every once in a while. Yeah. I enjoy that too.
He's always enjoyed the Zip Fizz on, like if he's doing workout in the yard or things like that, he'll have a Zip Fizz. So now he's gonna start making sure he has one of these a day for keto, and then hand me that. Magnesium is another thing that I really wanna make sure he's getting plenty of, especially right now. So magnesium malate, this is my absolute favorite type of magnesium for me personally. Magnesium malate will give you a little bit of energy though, so if you purchase a magnesium malate, you want to take it in the morning. I don't know if I told you that.
Yeah, I also have used
You always take this in the morning.
I've also used that for those perfect ketone pills or whatever they are.
We also have another thing when you're first starting keto is the Perfect Keto BHB capsules. It is basically like ketones in a can, ketones in a pill form. It will help give you some energy and will help keep you from having the keto flu. This is not necessary by any means. You can do this with just electrolytes, but it helps and it makes you feel better.
I think this really helps. The last time I did the keto that summer, I used these a lot. I used for the first week, and I had no flu-like symptoms at all.
Yeah, he didn't have any issues.
They're just great little energy boosts. Like they really, for me, I really responded to these. My body did.
Yeah, I do too. I think they give you energy. I don't take them on a regular basis, but if I went off of keto for a little bit, or if I'm having a day where I'm just really tired or sluggish, these are awesome.
They're good.
So
I like this. That
highly
perfect keto is good for us. We like a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, we like tons of perfect keto stuff. And then the other thing is these Pure Planet Sport Salts. This is basically just a lot of electrolytes. You get a lot of sodium in this, and then it also has some potassium and some magnesium. So if you start feeling flu-like or you start feeling headachy or not so great, these are an option to just pop, and it can start making you feel better during that keto flu week. So I use these a lot for me personally when I'm feeling dizzy or headachy. I have some other health issues, and these are amazing. These are amazing for electrolytes too, and Jason will know these are available if he needs them. I don't think you
I don't really use those, and I think that's kind of the point, is like you have to figure out what works for you. When you're doing it. There are a bunch of different options, and here are just a couple of good ones, but you know, it's just about trying to keep those keto flu symptoms away.
So my plan is to just have lots of keto prepared foods available like I generally do, but I may do a few more just to keep him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hit the buffalo chicken dip pretty hard here.
We're gonna make some different dips and snacky type things for this week for him. I'm actually gonna do a keto snacks meal prep this week to share with y'all, and it's gonna be because he's getting started, and you do feel more hungry and more snacky in the very beginning, and you wanna have really good options.
Have options. You have to go to the store. I mean, it's hard to start right now because you really do. We always, anytime somebody tries to start keto.
Truthfully, I think pretty much all of the snack options that I'm gonna make,
I think we have here. I think we're stocked.
Yeah.
But you really, that first week, you really do get hungry, and if you have some good options to pull back on, you know, it makes it a lot easier.
He's probably gonna allow Coke Zero some. He doesn't really have any metabolism type issues. He doesn't have blood sugar issues. He's never been really overweight and lost a lot of weight or any of those kind of things. He doesn't have any health issues. So he's choosing to allow Coke Zero. Some people don't do well with that. Some people don't lose with that. It was not an issue for him last time. But last summer he did start cutting back on them and adding in like sparkling water type things. Yeah. This is our new favorite AHA brand. It's actually by Coke actually, but it doesn't matter.
They're all good.
LaCroix, any of those kind of things. It's good for him to have things to drink because he likes to drink a lot of soft drink or sparkly type things.
When I'm at school, I drink coffee all day long. So
Drinks a lot of coffee.
Because I drink it black. It's just coffee, you know, for me.
Yeah, he has been intermittent fasting before it was cool. I used to worry about him so much. He drinks black coffee all day, doesn't eat all day long till he comes home from school, and then he eats from like 4 in the afternoon until...
No, like, I eat like 2 meals. I eat like 4, and then I eat a dinner much later.
2 meals. Yeah. So he just naturally does that. He always has naturally done that. And I think that's part of what has kept his weight in check forever, is he's just always naturally done that. And we know now that intermittent fasting can be a major benefit, health benefit, and a weight loss, not weight loss, weight maintenance type thing. It can help with weight loss too.
Yeah, but 40 hasn't been kind to me. I'm 20 pounds heavier than I'd like to be, so we'll see if we can knock into that number a little bit.
For the first time in his entire life, when he hit about 40, he gained some weight. He's always been thin and never had a weight issue. And I wouldn't really say you have a weight issue now, but you're a little heavier than you would like to be.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a profile now.
You got a little bit of a gut going on. So we took those pictures and we showed you, and we'll see how he does over the next month. But that is the plan, and we're going to just include him in our what we eat in a days and those kind of things for the next month. And then at the end of the month, we'll see how he does, we'll see how he feels, and he'll let us know if he's going to keep going or if he was just using it just to lose weight and is going to go straight back. I don't know. We shall see what happens.
We'll keep up with you. This is our new mini series. We don't have a name for it or anything. Just
Jason Does Keto. I don't know. All right. If anybody has a great idea on what we could call this series, let us know. All right. Bye, y'all. I hope you have a super blessed day, and we'll check in with you really soon.